Yes, oh yes, baby. You know what time it is. From the Rocky Mountains of Utah down to the panhandle of Florida. This is 100 Proof Football coming at you on this Halloween Eve, baby. My name is Paul Kleckler, joined as always. Fat Thor. Joined as always by my co-host, Adam Pope, a.k.a. Richard Simmons, y'all.
Who doesn't love some Richard Simmons, girls? Let's get it. I didn't know you were Fat Thor. I thought you were Chewbacca shaved from the neck down.
Nice, man. Nice. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, because, I probably ain't fat. I probably ain't, the prerequisite to being Fat Thor. I get what you're trying to say, man.
Yeah, you're cutting down some weight.
Appreciate it. We're working on it little by little. We're working on it. Hey, you got way too much headroom. Sit your ass up, Richard Simmons. All right. There you go. What's up, everybody? Good to see y'all on a wonderful week 9 of the NFL season. Fresh off of another BSB victory for me. That's right. You hit last week, sir, and now your boy has hit this past week. Shout out to the chat as always, baby.
I think we hit 4 weeks in a row. You hit one, I hit 2 back to back, and then you hit the 4th.
Is that what it was? I believe you. We hitting something. I mean, if we on air, then we hitting something. And I guaranteed last week I was hitting something. Otherwise, I was taking a shot. Well, I'm shot free. But speaking of that, my brother, what do we owe from last week? What did we miss? I think you are on record already saying you did not hit the aforementioned bourbon scotch beer last week. Talk to me.
I think even last week I even mentioned I'm not going to hit this, but I was a goose egg yet again.
No, you went over again.
Bruh.
Dude.
I knew when it was over 8X. I was like, yeah, this isn't hitting. When you pick the Dallas Cowboys as outright, oh, dude, give me my damn scotch for that. That's garbage.
Yeah, you got to get that, man. You got to get that, dude. So
how should I do this? Because I owe everything.
Well, I will let you do. I will do the beer with you. Clearly, you want to get that out of the way.
For last.
You want to say that for last?
Yeah.
All right. Well then, let's get it going then, man. You doing the shot? You doing your scotch first, or let's do it in order? Bourbon, scotch, beer. Since you owe it that way.
Bourbon. I got me some BT.
All right, little trace action. I like it. This is gonna be interesting trying to shotgun a beer in this beard. This is my pregnant wife's Halloween costume for tomorrow night. She will be Fat Thor with her big baby belly. So I'm sorry, honey, for all the beer and bourbon I get into your costume beard.
Oh, and she's pregnant, man.
Yeah, dude.
She's gonna have to smell that shit all night. A day old beer.
Oh man, brutal.
All right, here's my bourbon.
Let's get it. Cheers. Yes, sir.
Right. Got a little Ubin left. Ubon.
No bad. Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Shout out former King Dingaling in the chat. Good to see you, sir. What you drinking on tonight, man? He says he didn't win any NFL parlays, just his NCAA parlay. He's still up for the season. Long as you up, that's all that matters, brother.
Yeah, you're not gonna hit every week. I mean, clearly we don't hit every week. But I mean, if you keep putting the process in and you're a smart bettor, the odds will turn in your favor at some point.
There you go.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Cheers. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm pretty. This is a good look for me, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think Chris Hemsworth pulled this off as much as me. My mustache a little long, getting in my mouth here.
Well, he has a Hollywood graded beard and wig. I think if you went Hollywood grade, I couldn't tell the difference.
I have to talk to I got hair all in my mouth, boy. I'm gonna talk to my wife about that, man. She can up her costume game up next time I knock her up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't get a shaved Chewbacca costume.
All right, here's my beer. Let me prep this jive. We getting there.
And this is just for people at home. Paul did hit his bourbon scotch beer. He's taking
that's
his
right.
beer. because he lost his beer goggles. He picked the Cowboys.
Man, I'm getting off the Cowboys and the Jaguars. I'm done with them people, man.
Time.
I'm done with them people. All right, hey, the Jags almost made it happen though.
Yep.
All right, so did you hit your beer goggles?
Yep. I had the Commanders.
You hit your 100 proof too?
Yep. I had the Lions.
All right, so here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers. Oh, big.
Woo. Got that foamy beer, look at that. Oh, man. Classiest NFL show on YouTube. Shout out to the chat. Lots of folks lurking in the chat. Make yourself heard, y'all. Where you at, baby? Where you at? All right. We got one more.
Please give us a like.
Yeah. Don't forget to hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. We got one more order of business to get to before we get to Week 9 slate of games, and that is talking about some sorry performances from Week 8. It is time for Cheeks of the Week. That's right, baby. Cheeks of the Week is here. It is here. All right, you are up first, sir. Who is your Cheeks of the Week from Week 8?
Coach Stefanik.
Oh,
Stefanski.
you did
Sorry.
it. It's so
I know. I said it before the program, too. I was like, I gotta get this guy's name right. But yeah, Cleveland Browns coach. Dude, you've been holding out on us this whole time. And me and you called it last week. We knew what Jameis Winston was. He puts that whole offense together.
We
but
did
it's
call
not even
it.
just the offense. It's just Jameis Winston. He needs to be free.
Free Jameis!
Yeah, his pregame was hilarious. And then I saw some Instagram where he was at some diner, like burger diner, and they put the tray on your windshield or on the window of your door, and it looked like he stepped out of a 1930, like, oh my, what is this?
Oh, I didn't see that. I missed that one.
It's hilarious.
You know I
Just
love me some
Winston
Jameis.
is hilarious.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I love Jameis just as a person. But yeah, you've held out. Deshaun Watson has had, 19 starts? Never top 300 yards. Winston
Right.
comes out,
Does
starts
it
one
first
time,
game.
over 300.
We called
And
that
yes,
shit too, bro. Hey, I'll
Yes.
drink to that. Cheers to you and me. We know what we talking about. Well, how come Coach Stefanski don't know what he talking about?
Probably because he has a real weird last name. But I mean, yeah, we called it. He's a gunslinger, and yes, Jameis could have easily cost them the game, but he's going to live and die by it. And honestly, it reminds me of kind of Detroit. Sometimes you just got to live and die and just like let the dice roll, and whatever you get, you get. But I mean, it's clearly wasn't happening with Deshaun. It's time to move on. I get all the capital invested in Deshaun, but at the end of the day, what is your number one thing? The team's got to win. And you had a playoff team. You had a playoff team ready to go, and if Nick Chubb came back mid-season like he is, you're ready. You're primed.
That's it.
Instead, you got all this shit. And now you're probably not making the playoffs. You're trading your players away. So for you, Coach, you're...
Cheeks!
Playoffs?
All right. Hey, my Cheeks of the Week from the same game. I see you out in the chat. Former King Dingling is probably right. It should have been Anthony Richardson for tapping out, man. But, hey,
Yeah.
I had to go to the same game and do Kyle Hamilton, man. Cheeks, baby, dropped 2 interceptions, including the play before the game-winning touchdown in that game. Jameis will throw for 350 yards, and he'll throw balls to everybody. He don't discriminate. Don't care what color your uniform is. He'll throw you the damn ball. You just got to catch it, Kyle Hamilton, and your team would have won the game. Could try to close that gap on the Pittsburgh Steelers, but it ain't happened. And then I had to go against Jameis Winston in fantasy. That last big touchdown might have cost my ass the whole week. So Kyle Hamilton, catch the damn ball. You single-handedly let your team down. To me, that is what? Cheeks. That's it, baby. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, Richardson tapping out is an all-time. I never even heard of such. Coach, I'm
He was out of breath.
tired. Yeah, I'm tired, boy. I ain't never heard of such. So
I'd say no more. Yeah, just go pack your bags. Like, I don't care. You're a rookie contract. I'll swallow that money. Like,
Yeah.
you're not a fit for here. You're not a fit for the NFL, but at least make your stance known. I would respect a team like that.
okay, arm talent might be all right, but not the attitude, not the fight, not the grit. That ain't gonna cut it. And then
Not what's in
NFL,
between the ears.
the NFL stands for not for long when you had that kind of attitude. So let's go. You ready to start a tab for week 9, baby?
Let's start a tab.
Let's start that tab. Here we go.
You want to start tab?
I've not yet begun to defile myself.
Open bar, dude. Tonight, we're getting fucked up.
I love scotch. I love scotch. Scotchy, scotch, scotch. Here it goes down into my belly.
That's right. That's right. Fat Thor is ready to go for week 9, baby. We coming through with Thor's hammer. Adam, you're bellying up to the bar, sir. It's a small local bar. They got one TV, but you're cool with the bar keep like that. You say, Donna, let me hold the remote. I need to find this game. And what game is that, sir?
All right. I'll do this, but also real quick. We preed. We preed.
Did we forget something?
We forgot something.
I felt like I was forgetting something. Oh,
records from
shit.
last week.
Shit. You know what? You know why I forgot it?
Because the computer was messed up.
Yeah, and I forgot to update it. Yep. So keep us up to date on what it is. What we do last week. I think you have taken the lead over me this week, sir.
I got one step on closer to Vegas. I was 11-5. Vegas was 10-6. Sir, you were 7-9. Wrong team favorites. I was 2-1, and you were 0-3. That's the difference.
There you go, man. I tried, and see, last week I deviated from my usual plan where I fuck what Vegas thinks, but I only picked 3 underdogs all week, and they were all wrong, boy. I'm coming with it this time. All right, it's week 9, man. What you want to see on week 9? Who are you starting the tab with, sir?
All right, give me I just feel like I'm a homer, but you know, I owned it last week, and it's going to be a great game. Give me Detroit Lions against Green Bay Packers.
All right.
So in this game, Detroit, they've just been lighting it up the last few weeks, setting records. I think in a 4-week span, they set the most scores ever in the NFL for 4-week span. And that's including that 2007 New England Patriots with Brady and Randy Moss. And they're using everybody on the damn team. It doesn't matter who you are on that team. They'll use you and you'll get a touchdown. Both running backs, receivers, unless you're Williams, you're in jail or whatever. But Green Bay, I'm not taking anything away from Green Bay. They got a great defense. I don't know quite the update on Jordan Love, but he's definitely not 100%. And because of that, and that factor alone, I'm a lot more safe in saying give me the Detroit Lions to go to Green Bay and get the W. The spread is 3.5. That hook always gets me, but I'm going to take the spread.
They're favored, right?
Yes. Detroit's favored by 3.5, and I'm going to take it.
Yeah, especially with Jordan Love status up in the air, man. I mean, look, it's a great matchup. I like it. I'm looking at the schedule right now, and the Green Bay has the retro logo up on the NFL.com schedule for this week for the 425 game on Fox, man. So I do like that when they go retro at home, but man, Detroit's on fire right now, man. We might both. It's like that's why we have a show together, man. It's like I feel like we were both right this year when we called our Super Bowl picks. I might have called the AFC right. You might have called the NFC right. When I said Baltimore and you said Detroit. So right now, I got to roll with the 3-1-3. I got to roll with the Detroit Lions. And I also agree that Detroit will win and cover, sir. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. I got to figure out how to get this to my lips. Cheers. All right. Dude, you know what I want to see, man? A lot of good games this week, man. But off top, man. Oh, I done hit the button. I'm trying to find it. I want to see, Paul Kleckler, want to see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Monday night going to Arrowhead and playing the Chiefs. Look, I know they're missing Chris Godwin, all right, but they haven't slowed down near as much as you thought they might have. They looked all right. Mike Evans should be ready to go. Look, the tight end coming on strong. Somebody's got to beat Kansas City. They're not going undefeated, right? What's the spread on this game?
8.5.
Damn.
8.5. That's a big spread.
That is a big spread. I got to take KC to win, but I'm not taking them to cover. What say you, sir?
I feel like you just chicken shit yourself.
I might have. I'm gonna have a parlay. I'm gonna have a parlay with him in there, but I can't do it like that.
With Tampa Bay because I do have that feeling too. I do not trust Mike Evans at all with the hammy. Those hamstring injuries are just really devastating. When you get one, it takes a while, and it's very limited, and you don't want to further injure that, especially. Maybe on a throwaway game, maybe. But yeah, Chris Godwin. I think they're going to be looking for a receiver. And last week, I think former King Dingling said something about Cooper Kupp trade. Maybe this is a good fit. Get Cooper Kupp in there, and alleviate. I mean, you can still make a playoff push.
Did Cooper Kupp get traded?
No, there's trade talks about.
Oh.
The trade
They
deadline.
ain't trading him.
Former King Dingling, well, you could. I mean, if they're going to try to rebuild or whatever, they got Puka back, so. But they looked a lot better, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to this game, it's just too tough to beat Kansas City without every weapon you have at your disposal.
At home on Monday night, too, bro.
Yeah, and I don't trust Baker. But this might be something the NFL's like, screw everybody. On Monday night, we take all the money. So there's that. But give me Kansas City to win and do not cover. I will have a few parlays with Tampa Bay, though. A few.
All right, well, let's get back to the regularly scheduled programming, baby. Thursday night, Amazon Prime, 8:15 Prime Video, the Houston Texans on the road at the New York Jets. Beast mode in the chat. Good to see you, brother. Let's go. Talk to me.
So with the Houston, it's the same thing as Tampa Bay. The receivers are just gone. Diggs is out, and Collins is out. And honestly, yeah, I like Tank Dell. He had a great season last year. And, okay, Mitchie, he looked pretty good in the offseason. He had some splash plays in the offseason. They're not void of receivers, but they're not top echelon receivers. And when you're going against that caliber of cornerbacks that the Jets have, and I think Aaron Rodgers back in his mind is like, man, I look like ass. And I got
Cheeks.
I got my receiver that I wanted back on my
Playoffs?
team. I got everything I could ask for. Why isn't it not working? This week it's going to start working a little bit. So give me the Jets win. It's a 2-point spread, and I think they cover. There's going to be a few, just like Tampa Bay. I will probably sprinkle a few Houston in there, but give me the Jets at the Jets.
They're favored?
Yep.
That makes me mad because I'm picking the Jets, baby. I'm picking the Jets. Look, the Texans running out of wide receivers. And it's bad time for that because they do have a good corner. Sauce Gardner and everybody up there. The Jets going to be trying to lock them down. I like what they're doing in Houston. Houston's going to make a deep playoff run if you ask me. But if not now, when? If not now, when? The Jets are damn desperate. I'm gonna write them off for the rest of the season if they don't win this game, but they've got to win this game. Devontae Adams got to look like Devontae Adams connection from Green Bay. They got to rekindle that stuff. But I also have the Jets, Jets. Cheers, brother. I drank to that.
Cheers.
Oh, look, I got a little straw here. First time I drank bourbon out of Scrawl. There we go. All right. Next up on the slate, 1 p.m. Fox. The Dallas Cowboys on the road to the Dirty Birds. This is a great game. I like this game. Talk to me.
Why do you like this game?
Cause lots of potential. I don't think the Dirty Birds have met their potential yet, and the Dallas Cowboys, man, they about the desperation to stake it Cologne, and they walking into the Mercedes Stadium stank. They're gonna be ranked, boy, because they desperate as hell, man, and they got some firepower and they got some defensive talent too. I'm just waiting on them to put it together so I don't look like such an asshole picking them to go to the Super Bowl. Talk to me.
Well, I picked the Jets, so we're both assholes on half our picks, and we're both winners on the other half. So it's just like what was that movie? The Trey Parker. There's dicks, vaginas, and assholes.
Team America.
Team America.
Yeah.
So anyhow, yeah, they do have a defense, but they're without Micah Parsons. They're without DeMarcus Lawrence. They're without Deron Bland. That's a lot of stars. Deron Bland was 6-7 interceptions to start off the season last year, with pick sixes. I think it was like 6 in a row or something. It was crazy. So taking that off, but they are definitely reeling, and it's not good. This is where you need some leadership on the team. And I would respect Dak if he takes that on and it's like carries them on his back. But I've seen Dak enough, and he can't carry a team on his back. So unless Atlanta takes another shit on your chest, I don't put it past them. But they could. Give me Atlanta, 2.5 point cover. And they're going to cover the 2.5.
All right. Damn it. All right, Dak. You know I love you, boy. Talking to you. If I know you watching the show, all these NFL players be watching the show, friends of the show. Look, I still believe in you. I've always believed in you, Dak. You always got all the hate, and you never deserved it. You have great stats. You just haven't won that much in the playoffs. But, man, come on. Why don't these receivers run better routes? Get open. Somebody block for the man. We ain't got no running backs on the team. It ain't all Dak Prescott's fault. And I'm telling you, this is it. They walking in there rank as hell. Desperation is a stinking cologne. And they stink. And Dallas, wrong team is favored in this game. Dallas is winning the game, baby. I cannot drink with you on that. Give me the Dallas Cowboys to try to get back on track. Have something to believe in. Shout out to the chat. Joe Bones said, we look fly as fuck. Cheers to the chat. Suck it, donut. That's right. Marshawn Lynch said, my beer looking moist. Yes. Yes, I like it. Is Adam the Sean Penn character from Carlito's Way or Shemp from the Three Stooges? I like it. I like it. Show them who you are, Adam. If they just getting here late, show them who you are, man. Show them the shirt.
I'm Richard Simmons. We're sweating with the oldies. Come on, girls. If you're over 40, you get that reference. If you're a young buck, yeah, I've lost you. But he was a gay guy that did a lot of dance classes and called it working out.
You talking about yourself?
Yes. I'm a straight guy pretending to be a gay guy that's kind of pretending to be straight.
Wait,
I don't know.
Richard Simmons was gay?
I thought he was.
Takes one to know one, I guess. I don't know, bro. All right.
My gaydar went off.
1 p.m. CBS, the Denver Broncos on the road at the Baltimore Ravens. Talk to me.
Dude, last week I did the stat where Baltimore's more than a touchdown favorite, and they were 0-2. Last week they were 0-3.
That was a great stat. Hey, I'll drink to that stat. Hey, a little show prep. I'll drink to that stat.
The line for tonight, or for this week, is 9. Baltimore's favored by 9. They will not go 0-4. By God, they're going to go 1-3. against that, I'm going to take Baltimore. And you know what? Screw Baltimore, first off, because they don't use Derrick Henry when they lose. He had like 11 touches going 5 minutes into left in the game. Like, it makes no sense. I mean, there's so many ways Denver could have won that game, and they choose to do the exact opposite.
You mean Baltimore?
Baltimore, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Denver actually clearly won.
Yeah.
And I don't like Knicks at all. So, yeah, give me Baltimore win. And I say cover the damn 9.
I did hear it there first. I already had stopped typing. All right. Baltimore covers the 9. Look here. Baltimore's mad. Now, you said the stat you said was when Baltimore is double-digit favorite, right?
No, it's more than a touchdown favorite.
Oh, okay. I cannot pick against Baltimore. They're not going to lose back-to-back. I don't know about covering the 9. Bo Nix looked pretty good, but everybody looks pretty good against the Carolina Panthers, to be fair. But hey, man, Bo Nix got attitude. He's like, he's like the not sexy version of Joe Burrow. You know what I mean? Not that Bo Nix is not a handsome guy. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know what you're saying, and apparently you called me gay. Maybe your gaydar going off. I see that hammer. Is that really Thor's hammer? Or is that
what'd you say,
else?
buddy?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
It's very erect.
But anyway, no, I got Baltimore. I think, get right game. They mad after last week when they let the Browns beat them. So, yeah, I'd be mad too. Shit. Next up on the slate, 1 p.m. CBS, the Miami Dolphins fins up on the road at the Buffalo Bills. Talk to me, sir.
I like this game. I think it could be very intriguing. I will have bets on both of these games, or both sides of this game. I still favor Buffalo. They're to me the better team. They're actually playing very well for what they got. I think they've lost talent from last year's squad, especially on the defensive side, due to injuries and trading people off or cutting people. Safeties and all those people, and then you got some injuries on your defensive line. You got Von Miller gone, but they're playing pretty damn good. And Keenan Coleman is starting to click with Josh Allen. They got playmakers all over. Miami, maybe last week was Tua getting back into game shape. But you lost to Arizona, and you had the lead. You can't do that. A good defense cannot let Arizona, hey, my quarterback got us this lead. We can't give it up. So why would they not give it up to Josh Allen and company? Give me Buffalo win. It's a 6-point spread. It's at Buffalo. Give me Buffalo to win. And Tua's 1-6 against Buffalo, by the way. So, and that's when he's healthy. So, yeah, give me Buffalo win, and that's it. I don't like the 6.
I don't like this.
It'll be a close game.
I don't like the 6 either. That's why I got the wrong team favorite, baby. We got to knock the rust off of the Miami Dolphins. Man, they got the better receivers. They got a comparable quarterback. They got the better running backs. Man, I like the Miami the offense in this game. The defense, I say, is about to be a push. They are on the road, but hey, everybody collectively held their breath when Tua ran for a first down last week. But guess what? Motherfucker slid. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for Tua Tagovailoa and learn how to slide, man. Tua 2.0. I'm here for Tua 2.0 on the road, getting that victory, getting that dub at Buffalo Bills. Next up on the slate, 1 p.m. CBS, the New Orleans Saints fighting Spitler Rattlers. Or are they?
I don't know.
It might be the return of Derek Carr. The fighting Spitler Rattlers might be done now. On the road at the Carolina Panthers. Talk to me.
Yeah, there's potential. Derek Carr's coming back, but it's really not going to matter too much on that aspect because you think, oh, well, shit. Carolina traded their best receiver away. This is what a losing team does. Either make a commitment to your quarterback, Bryce Young, and try to teach him whatever. If you're going to throw him in the game, throw him in the games. You can't keep switching out your quarterbacks. And then you can't keep trading your most talented players away. To me, I think Carolina's saying, I'm going to dump this season and get a high draft pick. That's the writing on the wall I'm picking up on. And the Saints are kind of too stupid to realize that. Like, they're not going to go anywhere, and they'll win another game or two just to get not in the top 5 picks. So, for that reason, give me the Saints to win. I don't like the 7.5, so I'm just saying Saints to win.
I just double-checked on that, and Derek Carr is indeed expected to return this week. So, with that being said, look, I mean, they were putting up good numbers, and they gave the Chiefs all they wanted for a good portion of that game right before at Arrowhead on Sunday night, right before Derek Carr went down with that oblique injury. Hey, free Alvin Kamara, let's go. I like it. Everything's going to look different for the Saints from here on out. I'm going with the Saints to win. And what was the spread?
7.5.
I got the win. I got the Saints winning and covering the 7.5.
Lord.
Man, I seen the Carolina Panthers play.
Yeah, you bet on them last week.
Joe Bones said he heard an expert today say to bet your mortgage on Buffalo. If I had one, I still wouldn't do that. Hell no, wrong team favorite, baby.
I don't.
Let me get one, bro. Let me hold one of the mortgage. Let me hold one, bro. All right, next up on the slate, baby, 1 p.m. Fox. Las Vegas Raiders on the road to Broadway Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. Talk to me.
I don't know where to begin. I don't know. I mean, Cincinnati, where are you? I mean, this is doo-doo. I was expecting a little bit better. Yeah, you come off the gate slow, and then, like, you started catching on. I was like, okay, this is where it is. But it was like 2 weeks, and now you're back into, like, playing like shit. However, it is the Vegas Raiders. And
Just what the doctor ordered, huh?
They're even shittier. They don't even know what quarterback to go. I like Gardner Minshew. Just keep with him or whatever. And for this, give me Cincinnati. It's a 7-point spread. Just give me Cincinnati to win. But this might be a doo-doo game. I don't have an interest in watching this game.
I got plenty of confidence. This is just what the doctor orders. Get right game for Cincinnati. Give me the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, they won last week. It was ugly, but they won. They're going to cover that 7. No problem, man. No problem. Next up on the slate, 1 p.m. CBS. The LA Chargers on the road at the Fighting Jameis Winstons. Fight for that logo on the helmet, Jameis. Talk to me.
Dude, go ahead and cue up the music. Wrong team is favored.
Oh, man.
Give me the Cleveland Browns. Give me Jameis Winston. It's just week 1, but he's going to freewheeling. He's going to, just distribute that ball. The run game's going to be there. The defense will start stepping up because now they don't have to be on the field after every 3 and out. And they start believing a little bit more. And it's all because of Winston. So, yeah, give me Jameis Winston, wrong team favorite. It's a 1.5-point spread. But, yeah, that's where I'm going with it.
All right. We haven't drank to the last 2 picks we said at the same time. Cheers. I drank to New Orleans. And cheers. I drank to Cincinnati. All right. Now, I say all that because I'm saying I need to pour me a little bit more. Hold on.
Cheers again. The intrigue of that. I need a little bit more.
All right, let me talk about this game for a minute. This is a very interesting game. More than you would think from these teams that usually aren't exciting anybody to watch. But you got a really good defense in the Chargers, and you have a really good defense in the Browns. All of a sudden, who have something to play for and an offense they can that can give them something to fight for and keep them on the sideline for a little while, let them catch their breath, okay? Also, this game is going to come down to how many turnovers can the Chargers get. Can they make the interceptions that Kyle Hamilton could not? And that's going to be the difference, I think, because Winston will throw for more yards and more touchdowns than Herbert. But how many interceptions is he going to throw? And look, the Chargers offense is not lighting anybody on fire, and they're going to play one of the best defenses they have played all year long. And I also have the Cleveland Browns wrong team favored, sir. I have them. I'm right there with you, man. The wrong team is favored because this is where let me put it like this. There's another way to phrase that. The reason I make historically most of my money in the beginning of the season is because that's when Vegas is the most gettable, right? Before they start figuring out who all these teams really are, and then they get much more accurate after the first month to 6 weeks. Cleveland is a brand new team who Vegas hasn't figured out yet. You can get ahead of the curve with Vegas on Cleveland and that high-powered offense and that staunch defense. So I also have the Cleveland Browns favored. Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
I drink to that. Next up on the slate, 1 p.m. Fox. The team that busted 2 of our parlays last week. The Washington Commanders on the road at the G-Men. Is it the Danny Dimes-less G-Men? Some rumblings about a QB switch? Man, must be rough in the owning the Malik Neighbors in fantasy, man. Talk to me.
I don't think you should switch out Daniel Jones. Clearly, you valued him to pay him $45 million a year. And he's the best quarterback on your team. That's saying something because he's a backup on most teams. If that. He was a good project, but you should have known in the last, in his rookie contract, oh, this guy could just run, and he's about a 50% thrower, and he might not score a lot of touchdowns, but we got him. That's when you cut him, okay? But you decided to say, hey, no, we're not going to cut him. We're going to give him.
We're going to make him the franchise, baby.
Playoffs? Highest paid at the time. Oh yeah, let's go ahead. Let's burn this money. And then Washington's clicking on all cylinders. They got 2 good running backs. They got a few good receivers. They're 2 tight ends. Their defense is starting to buy in. Their front seven's just as good as most people. I mean, they're in the top echelon. They're above average in the NFL. But this is the thing. I'm going to go wrong team favored. Something has to be telling. Give me the Giants. It's a 4-point spread. Give me the Giants to outright win this game. Wrong team favored. I don't know why. I have no reason.
I agree. That's the first thing I agree with in this analysis. You ain't got no damn reason, bro.
It's right here. I feel it. I'm telling you, it's going to happen.
All right, dude. Hey, I ain't going to spend much time on this shit. I can't drink to that. Washington, what's the point spread?
4.
Give me Washington to cover 4. The Giants defense ain't that good. The Steelers went up and down the field on them, just couldn't get in the end zone twice on some bullshit. Both to George Pickens, which also would have won me my week for the year. I can't even talk.
I think the first 3 drives.
They
down to the red zone and couldn't score.
Nah,
except for field
man.
goals.
I got the Commanders on that one, dude. I can't drink to that. Hey, the chat said, former King Dingley, FKD says, I hate betting on Jameis Winston, but damn it, y'all talked me into it. Joe Bones said, I've been saying for years, Herbert and the Chargers are not good, man. Hey, hot take. Look, I think Herbert's pretty good, and the Chargers D is looking pretty good. It's the first year under Harbaugh. They ain't got no running back or receivers. What you want Herbert to do, man? What you want him to do? They'll be all right. 1 p.m. Fox, the New England Patriots on the road, fresh off the upset of the Jets on the road to the Tennessee Titans. Talk to me.
This might be the shittiest game of the week.
Yep.
And they might have maybe as many viewers watching this game as we do.
Viewers as points scored.
Anyhow, in this game, I'm probably going to stay away from it. There's just so many ifs, ands, and buts on this game, and New England pulled out a W last week to get them their second win. So because of that, I'm going to do it again. Wrong team favored. New England Patriots. It's a 3.5 point spread. I don't know. Maybe they were just riding on the hot streak of. And maybe, you know what? Like, what was it? The Giants? I was like, it just came from here, but it also probably mainly came from the scotch and the bourbon I drank, and the 3 beers and the margarita before the game aired. So maybe this is all starting to like hit me now. So, but yeah, give me New England.
What is the spread on this game?
3.5.
Why? I mean, Mason Rudolph ain't all that.
Well,
He had a couple decent drives last week, but then they got their ass kicked. Yeah, give me New England wrong team favorite. I agree to that, but I think a lot of people are going to do that also because of the pressure off the win against the Jets. But the Jets are kind of ass.
I love you, man.
But so are the Tennessee Titans. I love you back. Cheers. I drank to that.
Well, it's just, I think you put the drinking thing as soon as I started, like, going
You
into
saw
my
that?
drinking.
You saw that?
Well, I'm a 15-second delay, and I think you put it on there before I even said anything. Like, it was just, like, ominous.
I put it up there when you picked the damn Giants, too.
I didn't see it that time.
All right, that's it for the 1 p.m. slate of games. Don't forget, hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. Hey, if you're winning some money out there, if you're winning the Bourbon Scotch Beer Parlay in the last month that we've been winning them, don't forget, if you want to support the stream, the link is in the description. Adam's sitting there talking. He needs to drink some more. Y'all make it happen for my man. Come on. 405 CBS, Chi-Town, who busted all my parlays last week on the road at the Cardinals, who I did pick in my parlay. Talk to me.
Yeah, this could go either way. I kind of like both teams as far as their perspective. Like, this is, to me, is an interesting game. Because Chicago went on a streak beating win-win teams. Panthers and Jags. And I think Tennessee. Like, okay. But you're not throwing, like, the gauntlet at them. And they're very close games. It wasn't like they're blowing them out. So, Arizona, it seems like they're kind of starting to put it together. McBride and the rookie receiver, Harrison. It's at Arizona. I'm talking myself into it. Wrong team favorite. Give me Chicago.
Damn, he's on it now, baby.
It's only a 1 point spread, and honestly, I think Chicago Bears defense is the best unit out of both offenses and defenses. That's the best unit on the field, so I'm going to go with the best unit.
Yeah, man. I'm not doing that. Arizona's starting to find something, man. They playing a little bit of defense, which was their problem. And what did I say? I'm gonna go to full screen for this. What did I say last week or 2 weeks ago? The squeaky wheel gets the grease. And I had Harrison in my TD parlays after that fit he threw and all that public mess he made about not getting the ball. And damn it, he getting the ball now. And damn it, the Arizona Cardinals starting to win now. You heard me? So give me the Cardinals to win this game and cover the one at home with them cool-ass bungalows people be hanging out in. Give me Arizona to win. I cannot drink to that, sir. Former Joe Bones said he won the Bourbon Scotch Beer 2 weeks in a row. Thanks, 100 Proof. Show some love. Spin a drink wheel, my man. Thank you, man. We love winning y'all money, man. That's what we're really here for. I could just win my money in my own damn time, but we're winning y'all money. Show some love, baby. Love you back out there, Joe Bones. FKD says, good job, Joe Bones. All right. 405 CBS. The London Swaggy Walls on the road at the Philadelphia Eagles, who might have found something lately. Talk to me.
Yeah, I think both teams are starting to find something. But I think Philly's starting to get back into that kind of groove where they were undefeated. They went to the, I guess 2 years ago, they're Super Bowl contenders. And then they were, 10, 12 wins in a row last season before the wheels came off. And now it seems like they're starting to get back to that old Eagles. And again, this year, they were without A.J. Brown for a lot of this year. They were without the other receiver, Smith, and now they're without the tight end. But, I mean, if you start putting all this stuff together and you got Barkley and Hurts running, oh, my God. That's a wet dream waiting to happen.
Slow down, Richard.
Waiting to happen. I know. Talking about...
Bruh.
Yeah, give me my midnight summer dream, Philadelphia Eagles over Duval.
What's the spread?
7.5.
They covering?
They do not cover.
I
think
like
Jags
that.
can easily beat this.
Man, Jags are desperate. They got to find something. The problem is they have no damn defense, man. So I also have the same exact scenario. I have the Jags making it closer than people expect. But I told you I ain't picking them no more, man. And in the honor of my friend back in Savannah, Georgia, man. Yeah, I think you're having the kind of same wet dream he does, man, when he on the hub, bro. Cheers, I drank to that.
I thought I was going to pace myself a little bit better tonight.
Anyway, you got to sweat that shit off in the morning, Richard.
I'm going to smell like booze working out. I promised my wife I was going to wake up and do the 5 a.m. workout with her tomorrow wearing this. So
there you go. That was past you. Future you might not agree to that. 425 Fox, the LA Rams on the road at the Seattle Seahawks. I have no idea who's favoring this. Talk to me.
Rams are favored by 1.5. It's at Seattle. Both teams can win. I like the spread. I think this is a really intriguing game. There's about 3 or 4 games we already went through that are like doo-doo. New England. I think the Cincy Vegas are just doo-doo games. But this is very intriguing to me. It's a divisional rival, and I think both still have a nice chance to make the playoffs. They just got to get their shit together. I like what the Rams are doing. I like McVay. He can scheme, and that's what I'm going with here with Nakua and Cutback. It just opens more schemes for him because Cameron Williams, man, I don't think he gets enough love, but he just keeps scoring, man.
Yeah, dude.
And Stafford just distributing the ball. Yeah, give me Rams to win at Seattle and take the 1.5. Yeah, I'll take it. So Rams win and cover.
Yeah, this is a this is a tough game right here, dude. And part of the reason that it's tough is because I don't know the status of DK Metcalf. They expect him to be back. They think. If he's not, give me the Rams all day. And if the news comes out that DK Metcalf is not back, the spread's gonna go way up. But at Seattle on the 12th, man, with DK back. Man, I don't know. The Rams got all their weapons back, man.
Yeah.
This is a tough one, dude. This is one of the toughest of the week, man. All right, give me the Rams. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, we're drinking to this.
Yep, I drank to that.
I mean, we're in the same boat. I mean, we see Seattle winning.
Yeah.
But we're edging the Rams.
Yeah, I'm definitely edging with that costume, baby. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, last game of the week. 8:20 Sunday night. Waiting all day for Sunday night. NBC. Indianapolis Colts fighting Joe Flacco's on the road. Skull Vikes, man. You want to take a lot of time on this one?
We called Joe Flacco should have been the quarterback last week. I'm glad they waited a week before they realized, maybe we shouldn't listen to 100 proof. Flacco's clearly the better quarterback right now. And if I was Indianapolis as a GM, it's like, I'm taking a page out of Green Bay. Anthony Richardson needs a lot of development. He is about a 50% thrower at best. And that's not going to, even a 50% throw is not going to work in the NFL. You have to be closer to 60%. And I think a lot of people like it higher than 60%. So when you're in the 40s, you got to develop these people. And this is what made Green Bay so quarterback, I don't know, like a lust thing, because they take.
This is getting hot and heavy in here, man.
Yeah, I know. It's the outfit.
Sweating.
Sweating. Yeah. But that's what they should do with Anthony Richardson. If you want him to succeed, they should bench him for the rest of the year, make him look at what an NFL quarterback is and what he should be. And they're not doing that, so fuck Indianapolis.
Oh.
Just give me a few touchdowns for Taylor, and I'll be happy.
Bet you will, asshole.
But this game, God, with Flacco, because honestly, Minnesota's Vikings defense, their pass defense is ranked 30th. There's only 32 teams in the NFL, so it's pretty doo-doo. They just get that rush in, but I think Flacco will depict that rush. Like, he knows the field. He's seen everything that can be thrown at him. I'm going to have a few bets with the Colts, but give me, for argument's sake, give me Minnesota. It's a 5.5 point spread. Give me Minnesota to win. Do not cover.
Okay. You say all that to say. Yeah. Look, I think part of the reason the Minnesota Vikings pass defense is ranked 30th is because they're beating the shit out of a lot of people, and they got to keep being thrown upon. So, but I'm with you. I would also like to see Joe Flacco depict that running game, whatever the fuck that means. But I'm with you, man. Give me Minnesota Vikings. Win. I think they cover, but I don't feel like typing more stuff than that. So give me the Vikings, man. And that will do it for the week 1 slated games. FKD says, let me know when you want my 14-leg parlay based on y'all's argument. We're coming up with it real quick, baby. I like that. I like that he does that.
Go ahead and put it in.
I like that he does. Yeah, go ahead and put it in. We'll call it out whenever it's time for me to appropriately call it out. Right now, we got to get to our big picks of the week now. It's time for our 100 proof picks of the week. Here we go.
100 proof, yeah.
Now to all the picks
That's a good drink.
that you picked.
That is a good drink.
Who are you most sure of? Because if not, you got to take a shot of 100 proof at the top of the show next week, and you know how that can pile up upon itself. Talk to me.
Yeah, so I'm going to make this quick and sweet. There's no way Baltimore is losing again. Give me Baltimore 100 proof pick of the week.
All right, I see you on Baltimore, but I'm gonna go a different direction with you, sir, and I'm going whoever's playing the Carolina Panthers. I forgot who it was.
It was New Orleans.
Give me New Orleans 100 proof pick of the week. Now it is time for our beer goggles. We have to pick at least one dog that we're gonna wager a beer chug on. So out of all the dogs you pick, sir, who?
I don't care if you're drunk and you're toothless.
I deserve a beer chug for picking this anyways. I'm going to call myself out. Give me the New York Giants.
Oh man, dude, yeah. All right, I'm with.
Well,
I'm with you on that.
I own up to it.
Yeah, own up to that shit. Give me, man, shit. Who? I gotta go back to my picks real quick. Who did I pick? I gotta look at my dogs I picked and see which one I'm the most confident in. Oh shit! Give me Cleveland. Give me the Fighting Jameis Winston as my 100 proof pick of the. Not 100 proof. Sorry, beer goggles. Pick of the week. Once again, if we're wrong, we gotta chug a beer at the beginning of the show next week because we're wrong on this pick. So let's go. Now it's time for the parlay section of the show. It's time for the bourbon, scotch, and beer parlay. Here we go.
One
bourbon, 1 scotch, and 1 beer. That's what this parlay is. There's last week's winning parlay from your boy. It's still up on the screen. I forgot to take that off. But hey, let's look at it one more time. It's a thing of beauty. Bourbon, scotch, and beer parlay. That means we take one of the 3 major betting approaches in Vegas, and we put a drink on each one of them. Money line, spread, and over under. If we miss any leg of this parlay, at the top of the show next week, we drink in the corresponding drink. So Adam, let's not go over next week, brother. Talk to me.
I'm not gonna go over.
Talk to me. Whose spread do you like the best?
My spread. I'm gonna go my Detroit Lions. To take that spread of 3.5. And that's because I don't think Jordan Love is 100%.
All right.
Ready for my?
Yep. Go ahead right now. Yep.
Okay. All right. My beer or my scotch. Give me Kansas City.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then for my over-under, let's see, my over-under. Let's go. Dallas, Atlanta. I know the defense is doo-doo, but it's 52. That's pretty damn high. Give me the under 52.
Getting it in there. 1 minute.
And that will be a plus 356. So 3x, and that's usually in the sweet zone. So I'm good this week.
I like that. And what you said you wanted the under 50 what?
52. Even.
All right.
So technically, I guess you could push.
That's true. That's true. But that makes you drink if you push on this show. Because we ain't putting up with that
on this
bitch
show,
shit.
But you still win.
Yeah, we ain't putting up with that bitch ass pushing on this show. I like that parlay, man. I don't have any problem with it. No problem with it at all. Let's see what your boy's going to say. Your boy going to say, give me the spread. I want the Rams to cover the 1.5, right? It's 1.5?
Yeah.
On the Rams cover the 1.5. Give me money line. Give me Detroit. And
I like it.
over under, give me What is the over under in the Miami Buffalo game? What is it?
The over-under on that game is 49.
That seems kind of low. Give me the over. Give me the over 49 at Miami and Buffalo. What's that get me, sir?
Hold on. Okay. Over.
Yep.
And that's a little bit better than mine. That's a 479.
Let's
So plus
go.
479.
All right, what's wrong with all these, y'all? Y'all like him? Y'all hate him? Y'all tell me, baby. Y'all let me know, man. I like him. You know why I like him? Because I want some more of them, and I'm betting them. Actually, I'm not. I'm betting my liver on them. That's what I'm doing. So
You're still betting.
yeah, I'm putting something on it. That's right. So let's make that money, man. Now, before we get to the big boy parlay section of the show, we're going to honor FKD in the chat. This is his parlay. You ready to do it in real time?
Yep.
All right. He got Cincinnati to win. He got Detroit to win. He got KC to win. He got Minnesota to win. He got Jets to win. He got Dallas to cover the 2.5. He got Baltimore to win. He got Buffalo to win. Oh.
Sweat into the oldies.
Oh, man.
We're 8 out of 14 teams.
Oh, man. All right, let me keep going. Who did I just say? We got a donation. But I gotta fix the thing. Who we got now?
Last team was Buffalo.
We got New Orleans to win.
Went from Kansas City to all the way to the Thursday night game like a dick.
All right, New Orleans to win. Rams cover the 1.5. Cleveland covers the 1.5. Commanders. Cards. And Philly. He picked every fucking game of the week, I think.
No, there's 2 he's missing.
Okay, he picked most every game of the week. What's that get him?
No, there's Cards. And Philly. All right. So how much are we betting on this?
$10.
10?
Yeah.
Well, that will win you $2,740. So I mean, it's plus 27,000.
Yeah, that ain't bad, man. All right. Oh, Lord.
I'll put $1 on it because I don't have any faith in you. Just because, honestly, you just made me go from a Monday night game to a Thursday game with the way you called it out.
There you go. Hey, $10 wins. I mean, $10 wins 2,000. That's funny.
Minnesota in between.
That works.
Still,
I'm down with it. All right. Hey, the whole show's starting to error out here. I don't know what's going on. But we're going to the drink wheel, baby. It's on. We got a donation from who was it? Hold on now.
hold on. We want to give you your credit.
That's it.
Hold on.
Everything's crapping out on me, of course, like it always does at the end of the show. Let's see here. Thor's hammer did 1776. All right. Let's spin the drink wheel, baby. Let's see what happens about it. All right, we got a gulp. Let's go, baby.
All right. Easy peasy.
Thank you, Thor's hammer. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Now it is time to get loosey and goosey around these parts, man, and everything is messing up again on me.
Hell, I'm about to put $10 on that former King Ding-a-ling.
You gonna do it?
Yeah.
You gonna get
except
that?
I'm gonna change Cleveland outright win.
Oh,
like
you're gonna make a lot of money on it.
Ass. Yeah. And I'm gonna get LA Rams to cover because here's the 1.5. If you're gonna win, you win by 2+. Easy.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, that's a few extra bucks.
Except when you win by 1, lose by 1.
Yeah.
Except those times.
Except for those times. Oh, what's that? It's 1 in a million?
Yeah.
Anyhow.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix stuff on this fucking computer. Everything was going so smoothly until now, man.
Yeah, you had the chat box working and everything.
Man, now I can't get to loosey goosey. It just says fuck Adam on the screen.
No, it doesn't. It says
Or
fuck
fuck
ADSM.
Yeah. Okay, this is just a comedy of errors again. All right, and now the chat box is gone and everything, man.
Maybe it's maybe you
Bruh.
got a virus on your computer or something.
What is happening? I don't do nothing on this computer but this.
You have another podcast. Maybe they're trying to send bugs to you.
Man, maybe that's it.
Glitches.
Look, it just deleted my chat. Oh no, it didn't. It's that's so weird. All right, man. All right, so we're gonna do our loosey gooseys from here, man. Who you got? I can't type them on the screen. Everything's messed
All right.
up. Who you got?
That's fine. We got the Jets for Thursday night. I'm gonna go with the ATL. Baltimore. Wrong team favored. Give me Cleveland. Cincinnati. New Orleans. Washington. Philly. Detroit. That's 9 teams. Give me Kansas City. That way, if you wanted to cash out on Sunday, you have an option.
Hey, there you
have
go.
24 hours to think about it. And that $20, let's see. No, you got to put 25 on it.
All right, that's fair.
25 will win you $1,105.
Man, what's wrong with that, man? I like that. Let's go. All right, now your boy, give me the Jets are favored. Did we know that? We knew that, didn't we?
Yes.
All right, give me the Texans, wrong team favored. Give me the Patriots, wrong team favored. Give me the Saints. Give me the Ravens. Give me the Bengals. Give me the Browns, wrong team favored. Give me the Commanders. Give me the Cards. And give me the Eagles. And give me the Lions. What's that get me?
Oh, yeah. That's 9 teams.
I think I was just calling them out.
I know. I got Patriots, Texans, Ravens, Browns, Bengals, Commanders, Cardinals, Eagles, Lions.
You missed the Saints.
Saints. Okay. I'll get the Saints. Hold on. So 10 team. Oh, that $20 will win you $2,294.
Let's go. I'm down with that. $2,000. Let's go. All right, now it's time for bottoms up, baby. You ready?
Yeah. Cheers.
All right, all right.
All right, let's see. Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Bottoms up. Give me Kansas City. Give me Minnesota. Give me wrong team favored Seattle.
I like it.
Give me Detroit. Give me wrong team favored Jags.
Oh, Lord.
Washington. Wrong team favored New England.
I like it.
Oh, it's starting to hit now.
Yeah.
Buffalo. Cincy. Wrong team favored Cleveland. That's 10 teams right there.
That's some money right there. Them Jazz gonna make you sweat, boy.
All right. $20 will win you $5,407.
Man, that Jags game gonna have Richard Simmons more like this than he ever been, boy. Puckered up, baby.
This hits. I'm wearing this costume until I don't hit. Every week. I'm like, hell yeah.
I love it. I love it. All right. Give me KC. Give me Skull Vikes. Give me Dallas Cowboys, wrong team favorite. Give me Miami, wrong team favorite. Give me Cleveland, wrong team favorite. Give me Bengals, Ravens, and Saints. What's that get me?
That's 8 teams. You gotta put 25 on it.
All right.
25 will win you $1,203.
That was everybody. Let me make sure.
You got Chiefs,
Yep.
Vikings, Cowboys, Dolphins, wrong team favored. Cowboys, wrong team favored. Browns, wrong team favored. Bengals, Ravens, Saints.
You got Dolphins wrong team favorite on there?
Yep.
Okay. All right, yeah, that's it. I'll put 25 on that. And I'll put
Yep.
40 on it. I don't care. I like that parlay.
Yeah, 40 when you almost $2,000.
Hey.
1,924, yeah.
Let's go. All right, now it is time for Show Me Them TDs, baby. Show me them TDs.
So, yeah, this is what's going to take me a while. Give me, in the same game on Thursday night, give me Mixon and Brees Hall. They got to score, and I think they both will at least have a rushing touchdown. Last week was tight end week, and I was about 2 weeks shy of that, but or early. I preed
Yeah.
because I had a whole tight end.
Remind me if it's
a few
tight
weeks
end
ago.
next time it's tight ends week, because shit, they went off.
Mm-hmm. Give me Cowboys Falcons. I think Bijan's gonna score, and I think CD's gonna score.
I like that.
So now we got 4.
One more.
Baltimore. I'm just trying to knock this out early, huh? Baltimore. Mark Andrews has been on a hot streak. The last 2 weeks, he scored a touchdown. I think they're finding that connection again. Give me Mark Andrews.
All right, all right.
So, $20 will win you $588.
That's it. All right.
That's it.
That's all right. That's
But I
not
mean,
bad. Hey,
it's
that's not
pretty
bad.
safe
We ain't
bet.
got a TDs all week. We need to get all year. We need to get a TDs. All right. Your boy, let me see what your boy wants. Give me Kamara. I don't know when the last time Zay Flowers scored. Give me Zay Flowers.
I like that.
Give me, I don't know the last time Tyreek Hill scored. Give me Tyreek.
Yeah. Got it.
Give me Bijan.
Okay.
Give me Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
And give me Cooper Kupp.
Nice.
What's that give me?
I need to find a Cooper Cup. Hold on a sec. Cooper Cup. No. Yeah. You putting 20 on it?
Yes, sir.
$1,655.
What's
baby.
wrong with that? What's wrong with that, baby? Let's go. Let's go. All right. And with that, that is the week 9 slate of games, our picks, and our parlays. It is time for Let's Call. Last call, baby. What's on your mind, man? What's on your mind?
Man, I'm doing the father duty, man. I gotta wake up in the morning. I gotta take a 5 a.m. class. That means I have to be awake at like 4:30 tomorrow. That's what is it right now? 10:30 my time. That means if I went to bed right now, I'd get 6 hours of sleep. I don't know, man. Sometimes I miss cocaine.
Oh, Lord. You and Theo Vaughn.
Sometimes I miss it. I don't take it.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
don't trust it anymore. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. So hey, kids, stay off drugs.
That's
You know,
right.
Cocaine's bad for you, even though it comes from a plant. But you never know if you get a little fentanyl in it. So just lay low.
Hey, Fat Thor
That is
didn't get fat doing cocaine.
Yeah. Pat Thor would have been like probably 160 pounds.
Yeah. Look like Captain America before the experiment.
Just kind of tweaking over there.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Wait, you want me to kill somebody or suck his dick? I just need some coke. I need a blow, man.
Oh, hey, man, next time we see each other, we might have a new president, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's crazy out there, man. Y'all go vote, vote your
We
conscience.
will have a new president.
Be an alpha male. It might not be decided. We might not know. You know how these states be doing it, man.
Yeah.
But we're going to be out listening to it. Hey, other than that, I haven't beat you in fantasy in like 3 years, so it's over. It's coming to you.
Shit.
It's
Are we
coming
playing
to
this
you.
week?
Yeah, I'm coming for you.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
It's on.
man.
Yeah, it's on. It's happening. So,
Man, I was gonna ask you like who you're gonna vote for. I was gonna be like doing all.
man,
this stuff,
we
but
making
I
100
didn't
proof
notice.
great again, baby. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, man. Fat Thor is all on Trump. You better know it. So other than that, baby, may all your parlays come through. May all the women be satisfied. And most of all, keep it 100. We out.
We out, baby.